Voyager 1, humanity's most distant spacecraft, has once again defied expectations by detecting something strange far beyond the edge of our solar system. Launched in 1977 and now journeying deep into interstellar space, Voyager continues to transmit data that challenges our understanding of the cosmos. Recently, it picked up a curious signal, movement in space that cannot be linked to any planet, asteroid, or known celestial body. This wasn't a fleeting anomaly or background interference. The signal had consistency, direction, and energy, enough to make scientists take it seriously. Out beyond the heliopause, in the stillness of space, Voyager registered what seems to be motion. That motion, recorded by instruments older than many of today's astronomers, has triggered awe and discomfort alike. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more discoveries. The source, or perhaps more accurately the event, was picked up by Voyager's plasma wave instrument. Originally designed to study charged particle behavior, not moving bodies, it nonetheless registered something dynamic. The signal fluctuated, shifting in frequency and strength, suggesting movement. More intriguingly, the changes didn't match known behaviors of comets, cosmic dust, or drifting matter. This thing moved with intention, it seemed, almost as if it was navigating, not simply drifting on the interstellar wind. This detection came from a region where very little is expected to occur. Beyond the heliopause, where Voyager now floats, conditions are thought to be stable, cold, quiet, and almost completely empty. The temperature nears absolute zero. Matter is so sparse that a single hydrogen atom feels substantial. For anything to create motion noticeable by Voyager, it would have to be interacting with its environment forcefully. One theory is that Voyager may have intercepted a rogue artificial object. It's a wild hypothesis, far beyond mainstream science, but the data resists easy explanations. Unlike natural phenomena, which emit or reflect energy in predictable ways, this signal fluctuated irregularly. Some speculate it might even be modulated, deliberately varied. While the available data is limited, the patterns show a kind of rhythm. Bursts of activity, then silence. If not artificial, perhaps it's a completely unknown natural phenomenon. Maybe a plasma cloud that self-regulates, or a magnetic disturbance fueled by an unseen energy source. But what are the chances that Voyager just happened to be in the right place, at the exact moment, to detect such a rare event? That's strange probability. Then there's the directionality. The movement wasn't ballistic like space debris or asteroids. It shifted course subtly, but unmistakably. Behavior that hints at propulsion. Voyager's sensors can't tell us what kind, but the mere fact that something changed course deep in interstellar space is enough to raise every eyebrow in astrophysics. This wasn't a signal from Earth, and it wasn't caused by anything the Voyager mission deployed. The Voyagers have no ability to release probes or satellites. Another idea suggests Voyager may have passed through a zone of unknown interstellar turbulence, magnetic field anomalies causing temporary motions. But even then, the signal's specificity and structure argue against it. This wasn't a general field disturbance. The patterns point to a localized, moving source, and that makes it all the more remarkable. Voyager is now in a realm untouched by any other human instrument. This is uncharted territory, where theoretical physics meets the edge of reality. Here, ideas like dark matter, interdimensional particles, or exotic cosmic energy are no longer just speculation. They're potential explanations. What Voyager observed might lie outside our current framework of physics. It could be a phenomenon that doesn't neatly fall into any category. Not fully matter, not fully energy. Something at the boundary of what we know. Something liminal. The implications are staggering. If it's a new form of matter, we might need to rethink fundamental physics. It could suggest unknown interactions with space-time, perhaps pointing to new methods of propulsion or unexplored energy systems. If it's energy-based and shows behavior resembling intent, far-fetched as that sounds, it opens the door to ideas about consciousness or feedback-based behavior beyond biology. Even from a conservative standpoint, Voyager might have captured the first direct evidence of an exotic astrophysical process. Within the scientific community, excitement is tempered by realism. Voyager is a 40-plus-year-old spacecraft with weakening instruments and limited data bandwidth. Every bit it sends home is a miracle, but a fragile one. Yet the consistency of this signal is hard to dismiss. It lingered long enough and varied enough to stand apart from static or glitch. This was not some dying gasp of a failing probe. The spatial context matters too. Voyager is drifting through the local interstellar cloud, a denser-than-usual region of dust and gas. Some wonder whether it's crossed paths with rare formations, plasma filaments or molecular clumps that, when perturbed, appear to move. But nothing recorded before matches what Voyager now sees. That brings up deeper questions about what truly exists in these so-called voids between stars. That we notice this at all, from over 15 billion miles away, underscores just how mysterious the universe remains. The solar system may be our home, but it might also be a calm backwater in a much stranger cosmic landscape. Maybe interstellar space is not so empty after all. Maybe it hums with subtle energies and moving entities we've simply never had the instruments or the luck to detect. Voyager, against all odds, might have grazed one of these mysteries. As scientists analyze the data, the central question shifts. What else might be out there? Given the size of the cosmos, we might only detect these phenomena by rare coincidence. But that's what makes Voyager's discovery so valuable. It reminds us that observation, especially from simple, persistent tools, remains science's greatest weapon. Discovery doesn't always come from billion-dollar observatories. Sometimes it comes from a battered machine with a plutonium battery, drifting alone through the dark. Voyager was never supposed to last this long. Its mission was just to explore Jupiter and Saturn. That it's now sending back signs of unexplained movement from deep space is a testament to the surprises hidden in exploration. The data is limited, but the questions it raises are limitless. Even without answers, the detection of unexplained motion in interstellar space forces us to question assumptions. Our models of deep space, how dust drifts, how gravity behaves, how energy flows, may all need revision. If this object or signal is not unique, if it belongs to a wider class of unknowns, then this is only the beginning. We may be on the verge of discovering a whole new dimension of the universe's complexity. This doesn't necessarily point to aliens or science fiction made real, not directly. But it does suggest that our understanding is still in its infancy. The universe is not a tidy puzzle with a few missing pieces. It's a layered, moving system, one that reveals more of itself with every step we take beyond our solar shell. Voyager continues its silent journey into the unknown. It will never come back, and one day soon, its power will run out. But even in its final phase, it has given us something extraordinary. Another puzzle, another possibility. Something moved out there, beyond planets, beyond stars, beyond everything familiar. Something revealed itself, just briefly, to a machine sent into the void by a civilization eager to understand. And that's the quiet wonder of it. The cosmos still whispers secrets to those willing to listen, even from a fading spacecraft on the edge of forever. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts below. What do you think Voyager found drifting in the deep? We'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching and stay curious.